Hey fellow readers, Bookworm Reader here, and welcome to today's video. So, I know I didn't upload Monday, I haven't uploaded the last 2 days, and that's just because I really haven't had the time, and just because I've been trying to get a bunch of other stuff done. First off, before we jump into the video and I can explain what's going on, so we have a new setup. Why is this on my... My husband put cereal. A cup of cereal on my bookshelf. Even though I told him not to. He don't listen to me, but as you can see, we kind of have a different setup now. We reorganized our room. That's one of the reasons why I haven't uploaded. Because we organized our room, and so we had a different setup, so we just moved the... It's on the... Like, my bookcase is on the same wall as it has been, but it's just moved over. Also, I will say that I'm currently sick, and I do have a cold... Like, I do have a cough, but it's not like a dry cough. It's not the virus. My husband had croup over the weekend, and so I ended up catching it. And so it's more of a barkier cough than a dry cough. So just for fair warning. So if I cough during the video, it's because of that. Anyway, so today's video is going to be April's book haul. And then I usually do this on Monday, but Friday we'll do the wrap up because I've still got quite a few books that I need to get through, and so I want to try and get through those before I do my wrap up. But without further ado, let's jump into the video. Hey guys, so like I said, today's video is going to be the book haul. So I only have one physical book, and technically it's not a book I bought. It's more of a book that I found. And then the majority of the books that I bought this month are on Kindle. Is on Kindle, and my phone just notified me, someone messaged me, anyway, but, it was from work, but most of them are on Kindle, so without further ado, let's go and jump in. So the only physical book I found, technically didn't, buy, I found it this month, it, amongst a bunch of things, is Ratatouille. It is the junior novelization from the Disney Pixar Ratatouille. It's got a few pictures. It'd be nice to read this and then watch the movie and see if it's any similar. So that is the only physical book I found this month. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my shelf. It doesn't say who it's by. Who is it by? I guess I could just go by Ratatouille. It doesn't really have an author. Is that the thing? Adapted by Kitty Richards. I don't know. I'll figure out where to put it. For now, I'm just going to set it back up here. Where it was. And like I said, the rest of them are ebooks, or Kindle books. So I'm just going to show you the ones. There we go. I'm just going to show you the ones. Sorry, guys. I warned you guys in the intro that I do have croup, so I'm just going to show you guys the ones that I read, that I'm going to plan on reading, because I did get a few for my daughter this month. So, the first book, I'm going to, show you, the smaller picture. I don't know if I can, I don't think I can scroll in, but now I don't have to open every book, and, yeah. So, the first book is Mandy by Lottie Khan, which is this one right here. I'm trying to get it so it's not clear. So this one right here. I guess I could probably go into it and probably tell me what the book's about. I got it off Free Kindle Books, and I was like, oh, this sounds like a really good series. I think it's about a guy who... Sorry guys, I'm just really tired too. It's about a guy who... He's accused of I believe it's about a guy who's accused for murdering a woman who is trying to seduce him. And so, it follows a sister trying to figure this whole mystery out. Next, we have Sasha Martin Rocket Ship. I believe this is one of the ones I put for my daughter, but it's, it's so cute. Do you see this? This one right down here. I feel like it's a shorter book, so I feel like I would definitely try and, read it. It would be, a book that, hey, I need... a small book on my TBR this month. I feel like I could do that one. I think it's 42 pages. Next is Night Class, which is this one right here. Don't remember what that one's about. This next one is a box set. It has books 1 through 3 in it, and it's Big Girls Do It. So, and I believe like it's got like books 3 and 4, or 2 and 3 in it as well. I don't know what they're called, but I believe it was a box set. Next we have The Nightmare Before Christmas. You guys don't know this book. If you guys don't know what this book is about, then yeah, it's pretty much, oh sorry, The Night Before Christmas. It's pretty much so maybe you guys know. It pretty much goes through and tells you Santa's perspective of Christmas Eve night. Next, the next 2 books actually on here for my daughter, but next is Summer Unplugged. I don't remember what this one's about. Like I said, I looked at the cover, I read kind of what it was about, I was like, okay, that sounds nice, but I don't remember what it's about. Next is The Motivation Switch. This is a self-help book. It's like to help you to become more motivated, to stop procrastinating, and so I figured that would be really like good for me. Next we have Minimalist, which is kind of like just trying to minimize and like an organization, learning how to organize. I mean, I know how to pretty much organize, but you know. Next, I've had this next book I've had on my TBR for a while now, and it's nice to finally have like a copy of it, whether it be a physical copy or like a Kindle copy, and that is A French Girl in New York. It's part of the French Girl in New York series, and I've been wanting to read it for a while now. Next, we have Books for Girls, A Greatest Story. So I feel like it'd be one from like my daughter when she gets older, but I feel like it's got books 1 through 4 in it, I think. So it's like 4 different like 4 different stories. Next is A Side Hustle. It's like a kind of like a way to like earn. It's a book like kind of. It's another self-help book. I don't remember what it's about, but it's another self-help book. Next, I've actually already read this book, but I feel like if like I needed to like reread a book, I could do this. And that is Judy Moody Was in a Mood. I just recently read this. Like, this is one of the books that I read this year, or read in December, as like just to kind of get up on my reading goal. So next is Finding Home by Jackie Weger. Again, I don't remember what it's about, but I love this cover. I think it's really, really pretty. Next is Misadventures of a City Girl by Mathilda Wild and something Bliss. I can't see because the like little check marks in it. But I saw this one right here. I believe I saw this one in Cody Book Corners, one of Cody Book Corners like TBRs, and so I found it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it. Next, we have A Song for a Gypsy by Willow Rowe, I think it is. So this book, it's about a gypsy, I guess, like a song of a gypsy or whatever. But when I downloaded this book, it didn't tell me that it was the first book in the series. But when I click on it, it says, oh, this is book 1 in the Song of a Gypsy series. I'm like, really? It kind of made me mad. Next is A Thief in Time by Cindy Swanson. I thought this cover is absolutely pretty. Like, I wish I could like show you guys these in color, but the next one next to the Thief in Time is one for my daughter. But the next one that is actually mine, it is the box set. I don't remember what's the box set, but it's a box set right here. So it's got books 1 through 7 or 1 through 5 or 1 through 7 in it. So it's a box set. So if I pulled one of those, I'd probably just, yeah. Next, we have An Imaginary Friend. It's about a girl who has an imaginary friend and kind of takes you through her life. Next on my list that I got is Oliver Twist. Now, this is like the only classic that I own that I can think of off the top of my head is Oliver Twist. Is this one right here. I read it back when I was like in like middle school. I think I'd read it for like my English class, but I feel like if I pulled like a classic for one of my TBRs, I could definitely choose that one. Like, I feel like that would be something that I would definitely do. Next, we have The Rowan Tree by Robert W. Fuller. Oh, and Oliver Twist is by Charles Dickens. I love Charles Dickens. What's this one here? I feel like this is a really pretty cover. If I could show you guys this cover, it's so pretty. I don't know what that's about. Next is Starstruck by Kendra Hyatt. This is part of a series, but I love these covers, and I've always wanted to read this series, so yeah. And then we only have 4 more. So next we have Rain. I don't know what it's about. I saw the cover and I thought it was really pretty. And then we have Disaster. Again, I think it's about a couple. And then we have Magic Midlife Madness down here at the bottom. And then we have Kissed by Magic, Erica Ridley. It's kind of like a retelling of Frozen in a way. So that is this month's book haul. Like I said, most of them are Kindle books, and a lot of them I don't remember what they're about, because I know, like, I've read the description, but, like, I'd have to look it up again to, like, know what they're about. But I also kind of like just jumping into a book and not knowing what it's about, because then it means I learn more as I'm reading. So that is going to be April's book haul. I know it's a very, like, small book haul, but I just opened night class. Oh, I just got details on night class. Oh, okay, so, like, I could actually probably tell you what some of these were about. See if I'm right about that one. Oh, I can't. I thought maybe if I pulled it up it'd do it. But anyway, that is going to be, if you guys can hear me now, I'm really sorry. She just barely woke up. So anyway, that is going to be today's video. So without further ado, I'm going to go. So until next time, read on, readers.